Hello and welcome back to Assetto Corsa. Today we'll be racing the BMW M3 E30 Group A touring car. Alright, we'll be taking out this car on Vallelunga track, which is near Rome. It's actually the headquarters of Simulazioni, the developers of the simulator. So yeah, it's quite good. We'll be racing the AI on this track today. We've got a good start so far. Let me just take you through the engine specs so far. It's a 2.5 litre engine, S14 inline 4, producing 330 brake horsepower at 6,500 RPM, and it's got 290.15 Newton meters of torque. So it's a quite powerful car. The handling is absolutely great. I've taken it out for a drive just last week. I thought it's really great, so we should just do a video and review it today. It's a car I think that was built in 1987. And there's actually been 500 of these cars produced in real life, so yeah, it's a great touring car. As you can see, the handling is absolutely amazing on this car.
Not too keen on the brakes though.
Yeah, the brakes are a bit rough, isn't it?
A bit sharp.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's one of my favourite cars on this game. The way you just handle it is just brilliant, and even the power, everything's just responsive. So, well. Yeah, so this car was actually in the past it's been taken out on the WTCC, BTCC, and other touring championships across the world. This car is actually an official car on an official track. So it's been released by Simulazioni, and it's not a mod. So it's actually on the a bit rough there. Yeah, so it's yeah. So it's an official car on an official track. It's not really a mod, so you can literally play it on the game. Should we just talk about the interior of the car now? As you can see, it's really basic. It's just got your odometer gauges. Are those boost gauges there as well?
Yep. I can't see a speedo on it though.
I can only see a rev.
The tax, yeah.
Yeah, that's a rev meter. Yeah. But yeah, everything's pretty much basic. Well, that's what you pretty much expect on a racing car, to be honest.
60, I don't risk it.
I've just noticed something. The mirrors are really small, like tiny.
Did you see how that guy just?
Yeah, I've seen that. Particularly outside.
This is what happens when you leave it on 100% difficulty.
Yeah. Yeah. So, anyways, yeah, the inside of the car is really basic. The outside of the car, that's also pretty much basic. This is the time when aerodynamics wasn't really there, was it?
It wasn't.
It was and it wasn't.
But they did try. They have the spoilers.
Yeah.
They have splitters as well.
But it wasn't as crazy as it is nowadays.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Have a look at the DTM cars from today. And they have all sorts of things these do.
Yeah, it's a really basic car and it's still got the power, and it's a very fun car to drive. So,
although I can't get this track right.
Yeah.
Whoa! Hey, look, that was a typical Assetto Corsa AI moment right there.
Naughty, naughty. So, how much do we really like this car then? What do you think about it?
This car's great. This car's really good, but I have to say right now I'm struggling on this track because I've never actually raced on this track, ever.
Yeah.
And it's completely new to me and it's really, really tough.
Yeah.
But I really like this car. Oh. Although I am getting absolutely hammered here.
Hey, I just want a Ventador advert on the track itself.
Yeah. I'm down in 7th position. I started in 6th. I'm down in 7th.
Yeah.
And I've got 3 laps to go. And this guy's all over me. Right. Can I hold it flat for you? No, I have to lift.
Oh, well, you took him. Look, you just left him behind now and you're catching up to the guys in front. Let's see if you can hold the position.
The problem is I just don't know this track.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm 3 laps in and I'm just getting used to this track. But this car's great. This car's really, really good. And yeah, I really like it. I mean, how long did we race it? Last week after we'd done the video on the SLS.
I think probably 6 laps, 3 laps each.
Yeah, I think we did. Yeah, and that was around. I can't remember. Was it Donington? We were
Yeah, around.
We should have taken this race at Donington. That would be quite fun. It would have been a bit of.
But I guess you're going to show a new track, isn't it?
Yeah, it's true. We've never shown this track.
Yeah.
Maybe we should have done some practice laps on this first.
I mean, it's great news. We're just showing the home of Kuna Simulazonia now, and this car.
Yeah, I wonder if we can see their actual headquarters anywhere.
That'd be amazing if you could.
Let's have a look. So keep an eye out for maybe a Kuno sign. Somewhere, not on the track itself, but just on the borders of the track.
Yeah.
See, this corner is a. I'm gonna knock it first and see what happens. Alright, first gear seems to give me a bit more of a pull. Whoa, okay.
I'm guessing our viewers must be thinking, what is that thing on the bottom and the top left? Well guys, that is the new leaderboard app we just downloaded.
Well, is it included in the update?
Yeah, you must have noticed that we talked about this last week. We've got it currently set on alternate mode, which means it'll switch between different modes. Like we said last week, it's got 4 modes, hasn't it?
Yeah,
and
3 modes. I think 1 mode is off.
Yeah, so we're basically on alternate mode. So yeah, that just switches between each mode. So I wanted to show you the time before each lap, and also, so I mean, I'm not quite sure what each mode is right now, but you can download the mod.
That mode seems to be how far behind we are from the other drivers.
Okay.
Right. That mode looks like how far behind we are from the next driver ahead of us, not the leader. Look at these guys all over me. I think if I can hold them off for 7th place, I'll be happy.
But anyways, even if you don't know about all of this, they can still download it and check it for themselves.
Yeah, it's included in the update. So.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not a mod?
No.
The leaderboard app?
No, it's the one that you press F9 and it comes up.
Oops, okay, sorry guys. It's not a mod, it's actually it's an official update, isn't it?
Yeah, it was included in the official update.
Yeah. I've just noticed the top left as well, it says your name.
Where's that?
Was that there before as well?
Oh, that's part of the OV1 mod.
Yeah.
That's part of this whole setup that we've got with the tyres and the HUD and all of that.
Well, it's amazing how much you can customize this game, you know, with all these mods and official updates.
Exactly.
And, you know, it's crazy.
I think I could probably clog my screen up even more than this.
You could easily, but we don't want to do that.
No, I wonder if I could just cover up the whole screen and, you know, instead of racing, just enjoy some
at the apps.
Apps of mine. But right now,
you know what? I've never seen a race where someone has been stuck behind you for how long.
Yeah.
I mean, this always
doesn't this remind you of some Formula 1 races?
It does as well.
Just stuck behind the driver for hours, for the entire race.
It's intimidating as well. Very challenging.
There we go. That's how you do that.
But yeah, this car's great. The track's pretty much great as well. It's a new track. We've never driven them here before at all.
How close this guy is.
Yeah, I've not really got much to say now.
Apart from laugh at me struggling to race.
Yeah.
Let's commentate a bit on the race. Can have a bit of a commentary on.
I can't believe how close this guy is behind you. It's unbelievable.
He's 0.2 of a second behind me.
He wants to take you as well.
Yeah, he's 0.2 of a second.
Oh, he brakes, there goes the brakes again. See, I just love how you can take this car around the corners, it's amazing.
Didn't I do that with the SLS last week as well?
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm getting good at taking it around hairpin corners sideways.
Oh, there goes the brakes again. Ow, I saw that coming.
Okay, that was just full out cheating. That's one thing that.
Are you last?
Yeah.
Yay! Oh,
now we just drive this car around, can't we? There's one thing about the AI I just don't like. They still, even after all the updates, my ears are full of gravel. Even after all the updates, they still do things like that. They can't seem to understand.
I think it's on this car that we've seen the AI being dangerous once again.
It's just I don't know. That's one thing that still puts me off the AI. I mean, we keep saying how the AI are getting better and better and better, but they still don't have this basic thing of they'll just pit you.
Yeah.
And the thing is, you can't pit if you try and do the same thing to them. You can't. You just can't do it.
That is true.
That was fast. But right, how many laps do we have left? Oh, this is the last lap.
Yeah.
So we'll finish off this last lap and come home in a horrible 14th
position.
Yep. Oh look! I got a flag.
What's that?
Is that the white flag telling me that this is the last lap?
I think it is, yeah.
Or is that a glitch in the game?
Surely that can't be a glitch.
Well, we'll find out. If it turns into a checkered flag, we'll find out.
When would it turn to a checkered flag?
It should turn into a checkered flag when the first guy crosses the line.
Okay.
I hope that's not a glitch.
Well, is this your first time that you've come last?
Yeah.
Oh, there goes other people.
Having said that, it's the first time I have raced this car
On this track?
on any track. I've never raced this car.
Oh yeah.
So it's the first time. I think we'll come back to this car sometime in the future.
Yeah.
Maybe when the AI are a lot smarter. And see what happens. Right, okay. That's
Ouch.
Sausage curve. Maybe when the AI are a lot smarter, we'll come back to this car and this. Maybe this track as well. I mean, it's a nice track.
Definitely.
Perhaps not brilliantly suited to this car. Right, okay, that's the aim. Let's see if that turns into a checkered flag. If not, it's a glitch of some sort that we'll have to try and figure out. Nope, checkered flag.
Oh, awesome. Brilliant.
Does that mean we have flags in this race?
Maybe, yeah.
Because that was actually a proper flag. That's interesting, because remember a few episodes ago I did mention, is in one of the episodes where I was racing a BMW GT2 car.
Yeah.
I mentioned that they should have flags implemented in this race.
Maybe they
Now I wonder if that, I wonder if that's actually the start of a flag. It will look a bit dirty. But yeah, okay, that's the end of that race.
Shame we came last, but
Yeah.
you know, we hope you enjoyed the video.
Yep, we'll see you next week.